Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Jason, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, man. Good morning, everybody. Alex, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, good morning. Bree, good morning. Wendy, good morning. Bossy, good morning. Devin, good morning. King of Hearts, good morning. Daily, good morning. Chad, good morning. 777, good morning. Goldie, Juxa, Lee, man, good morning. Silent Watcher, good morning. CC, good morning. Victor, good morning. RD, good morning. Jason, good morning. Watch this. Chris, good morning. Casper, good morning. Twitty, good morning. Dens, good morning. Good morning, 763 user. John, good morning, man. Good morning, man. Silent Watcher, thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. Classy, good morning. Good morning, Silent Watcher. Jeff, good morning, man. Got a bunch of people liking us this morning. Crystal, good morning. Churrock, good morning. Nikki, good morning. Ivan, good morning. Bruce, good morning. Charlie, good morning. Gobs, good morning. Oh my gosh, Alan, Matt, good morning, everybody. Who's over here on the YouTube side? Put something in the chat so I know you're here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Presley Swagerty. I'm excited to be here with you. Presley, Presley. That was my grandmother's maiden name, by the way. It wasn't that my mom loved Elvis, even though I think she liked Elvis, but I got my name from my grandmother's maiden name. So I might be kin to Elvis somewhere down the road. And then obviously Swagerty, just the family name. I tell people I had swag before swag was popular. You know, I coached for 16 years, and my guys always call me Coach Swag, Coach Swag. So I had swag before swag was popular. Oh my gosh, streaming from Liberia in West Africa. Oh my gosh. Well, we're thrilled that you're with us, man. Kayla, good morning. Kayla, you can jump on if you get the urge. I keep telling you. Good morning. Hey, brother. Well, hey to you. It's good to see you. Sunkiss says good morning. Rise and grind. REU is what Kayla tells us all. Good morning. Yeah, Kayla's a superstar. My gosh. Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Those that wonder, I'm from Dallas. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, look in my money clip. What was I talking about? Oh, I grew up in South Dallas. And man, grew up in the ghettos, literally in the ghettos. And no dad, mom worked in a sewing factory, and we were dirt poor, and lots of crazy stuff happening around our house. And I could go on and on, but you don't want to hear that anyway. I got out because of athletics, because I was a decent athlete, and got into athletics. And then when I got out of school, I decided to coach. So I started coaching, and off I went. Man, I coached for 16 years at Lakeview High School in Garland, head basketball coach. I loved it, did it with a passion, felt like I helped some kids, sponsored the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and man, we just had a lot of fun. Now, if you know any teachers, you know I might have been having a little fun coaching, but I wasn't making any money. Teachers don't make any money. So we were struggling financially, and I'm trying to figure out what to do, and I don't know what to do. And lay in bed at night worrying, have y'all done any of that? And then my old high school coach brought me, get this, guys, a network marketing business. Never thought I'd even look at one, but I loved and adored Coach Mayo. I mean, one of my role models in life. So I knew he was making a little money doing this deal. So I thought, well, what the heck, I'll go have lunch with him. So I had lunch with Coach. He showed me what he was doing, and I thought, I'm going to give that a try. I mean, that's really all I thought. I'm going to give that a try. Well, by golly, it exploded. A few months later, I'm the number one earner in the company, and 22 years later, I'm still the number one earner in the company, and I've made 40 some odd $1 million doing that. And it was the game changer in my life. And then from there, we got one car dealership and scaled it up to 7. We started buying some real estate. We got a printed circuit board company. We started buying some car washes. We got a logistics company, an auto transport company. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but anyway, figure it out. I love business. I love helping people in business. And this is, this is, I want to help you. I think my main focus is a mindset coach. I mean, I want to get your mindset right, because I believe, and I think I've proven this for the 30 years of doing this, that if you get your mind right, you can do anything you set your mind to do. It's all about your mindset, because your thoughts are what create your actions, and your actions are what create your circumstances. So if you get to thinking right, you can start a business. You can do just like I did and get something going. I'm telling you right now. Deb Woodall, good morning. Raymond, thanks for the gifts. Y'all are rocking this morning, boys and girls. But anyway, got into all that business stuff. And now, I do all these lives and podcast channels and schools and all that, man. I love it. I love helping people. We started 1.5 years ago with a podcast channel. And baby, that podcast channel doing good. It's called Residual Earners. As a matter of fact, we just dropped a new podcast yesterday. Go check it out. Go to YouTube and type in Residual Earners in the search bar, and boom, there we'll be. And then we started these lives about 1 year ago, and they have been rocking. Man, if you'd have told me in a year we'd have had 275,000 followers, I'd have laughed at you. But we do, 275,000 followers. Our lives have just exploded. We got about 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, it has gone better than I ever anticipated. And then about 4 or 5 months ago, we started a university. It's really just a success school. I mean, it's fancy to say Residual Earners University, but we just really teach people how to make money, how to change their lives, how to start a business, how to brand a business, how to scale a business. If you want to run with winners, you can run with winners in there. I'm telling you, we got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of winners in there you can run with. So I'm telling you, Mila, good morning. Come on. Join us in our university. If you haven't checked it out, we got a new URL. Go to, get this, I shortened it up, joinreu.com. Join REU, Residual Earners University. Join REU.com. So you guys that are wanting to jump in and start to hang out with some winners and learn to change your life, come on, baby, let's do this. Join REU.com. That is our new URL. I mean, the old one still works, but Residual Earners University.com still works, but join REU.com now. Man, I love it. Shorter, easier. But anyway, that's all I know, man. If you haven't joined us, join us. Get with a bunch of winners. I'm telling you guys, get with a bunch of winners. It's a game changer. It is a game changer. All right. What else? I guess that's it. I'm going to get into my notes. Y'all ready? Y'all better be prepared, because I got a bunch of notes here I came up with last night to talk to you guys about. The power of association, who you surround yourself with. Y'all have heard me say forever, ever since I've been doing all this stuff, that you got to run with winners, run with winners, run with winners, run with winners. X-Ray Goddess, good morning. Glow again, Jen, good morning, beautiful people. I love that, man. You got to run with winners. I'm telling that, guys, I believe that's why the university is so key. Do we have courses in there on success? Yep. Do we get experts coming in every week teaching us how to make money in different fields? Yep. Do we have this amazing library full of videos that you can learn from? Yep. But I think the biggest thing by far, bar none, is our community. When you start running with winners, I'm telling you, it's the game changer. So that's why I keep saying, join us in there. Give it a shot. I mean, you're not locked in. It's $29, but it'll be the best $29 you've ever spent. But anyway, join REU.com. Anyway, you don't just become what you think. You become what you're around. The people in your life are either pushing you forward or pulling you back. Association is not just influence, it's identity shaping. I tell everybody every day just about that group of people, that inner circle, that core group that we run with, that core group, the 5, 6, 7 people that we spend the most time with, we're going to walk like them, talk like them, act like them, look like them, think like them, smell like them, be like them. I mean, it's this human nature. We take on the characteristics of the group that we run with. Guys, it is so key that we run with winners, not losers. And when I say losers, I don't mean they're bad people. They just not going anywhere. You know, they stuck. Huh? You know, people like that, they're just stuck. They got no motivation. They're just finishing life on out, baby. You know, however it turns out, it turns out. I hope it turns out good. No, baby, we got to run with people that are going somewhere. I'm telling you. Why association matters. People are mirrors. You begin to reflect the values, language, and habits of those around you. You absorb mindsets, scarcity or abundance, faith or fear, excuses or execution. Who you running with? Think about it. Let's do a friendventory. Y'all want to do that? Do a friendventory. That's an inventory of your friends. Friendventory. Are you running with winners? I'm telling you right now, if you're not, start running with winners. Come on. Energy is contagious. Negative people drain your drive. Positive people recharge your vision. You catch the emotional tone of your circle even unconsciously. I'm telling you, baby, come on. It's the real deal. You got to run with winners. Show me who you run with, and I'm going to show you who you are or who you're going to be, baby. Oh, hope you like crazy. I like crazy. People call me a nut all the time. Hope you like crazy. I tell people I am a nut. I'm a rich nut, though, and it's fun being a rich nut. Come join me in the Rich Nut Club. How about that one, huh? How about that one? Come join me in the Rich Nut Club. You know, I don't want to be like everybody else. Call me anything but average and ordinary. I do not want to be average and ordinary. Do you? Not me. I don't want to drive an average car. I don't want to live in an average house. I don't want to go on average vacations. I don't want to live an average life. Call me anything but average and ordinary. You know, I'd rather choke on greatness and nibble on mediocrity any day of the week. How about you? Guys, we got to learn. We got to be different than everybody else. Residual earners, we're different because the masses are not going anywhere in life. The masses are just sitting there. The masses are stagnant. The masses are stuck in mud. The masses have no motivation, no drive. You and I do, though. We're going places in our life, right? People are mirrors. You begin to reflect the values, language, and habits of those around you. You absorb mindsets, scarcity or abundance, faith or fear, excuses or execution. Energy is contagious. Man, get this one. This is key. Negative people drain your drive. Positive people recharge your vision. You catch the emotional tone of the circle, even unconsciously. Guys, think about it. There are people that pull up in front of your house, friends, and you look out the window and you see who's out there, and man, you're just pumped up. You can't wait till they get to the door, man. You're fired up. They're just exciting. I mean, when they come in, you feel the energy and you love being around them. And I mean, oh my gosh, those are winners. But then somebody else pulls up in front of your house and you look out that window and you go, oh my gosh. You can feel them sucking the energy out of you before they ever get out of the car. Negative, dull, disillusioned, frustrated crybabies. Everything is wrong. Everything's against them. And when they leave, you almost have to go take a nap. You just got all your energy sucked out of you, huh? I'm telling you right now, here's my theory on negative people. If you're negative, my legs still work. I'm out of here. Negative people drain your drive. Positive people recharge your vision. Association determines elevation. Oh my gosh, get this. Being around winners normalizes winning. Man, that is my new favorite term, huh? I learned that. I forget. I read it somewhere about a week ago, and I love that now. Being around winners normalizes winning, huh? Oh my gosh, thanks. I appreciate it, man. If y'all are just sitting around, tap on that screen, baby. It helps our algorithms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and we got about 100 people on here. If you haven't hit the follow button, would you hit follow? That really helps us too. The likes, the shares, the follows, the gifts, all that stuff. Oh, Natural Hughes, good morning. Come on, Raymond. Good morning, Raymond. Oh my gosh, Raymond. Good morning. Good morning. Being around winners normalizes winning. Audit your circle. That's what I call a friendventory. Who do you talk to most? Are they growth-minded, disciplined, encouraging? Or are they stuck, cynical, and coasting? Think that one through. For inventory, baby, you got to run with winners. Here's 3 buckets. People that nourish. Those are mentors, coaches, and energizers. Mentors, coaches, and energizers. Those are the ones that nourish you. Those are the ones that give you the energy. Those are the ones that help you accomplish your goals and dreams. And then there's the neutral people, nice people, but not aligned. And then you got the neglect, toxic, distracting, or defeating. Guys, we got to get away from those negative people. I'm telling you right now, we got to get away from the negative people. Think that through. Get away from those negative people. If somebody's a negative, dull, disillusioned, frustrated crybaby, get away from them. It's next to impossible for you to be positive if you're running with a bunch of negative people. Write down the top 5 people you spend time with. Circle the ones that grow you. Take a friend inventory, baby. I'm telling you right now, you got to start running with winners. You got to start running with winners. If you're really wanting to change your life, if you're not just playing a game with yourself, if you really want to change your life, I'm telling you right now, I know this because it's fact with me. You know, I grew up in the ghettos. I was running with ghetto buddies. You know, a big day for us was sitting on the couch, drinking beer, eating a block of cheese, and watching sports, man. That was a big day for us. You know what? When I started running with people that were going somewhere in their life, that's when my life changed. Got to running with Coach Mayo. Coach Mayo was making money in network marketing. I got in network marketing. I've made $40-something million now in network marketing because I was running with Coach Mayo. Got to doing real estate because I was running with a guy named Max Fincher who was making money in real estate. Got to in the car business because I was running with a guy named Jim Campbell in the car business. Got to doing, I bought half of a printed circuit board company because I was running with the guy in the printed circuit board business. I can just go down the list. Who I was running with changed my life. It'll change yours too. If I'm running with losers, I'm going to be a loser. If I'm running with winners, I'm going to be a winner. Guys, we got to do that. Here's 2 things you can do. Number 1, go to your contact list and look through your contact list. I mean, name by name, and pick out just a couple of people that maybe they're not a success yet, but they're at least on the road to success, They may not be a success yet, but at least they're on the road to success. Start running with them. Have a cup of coffee with them. I mean, maybe have lunch with them. I mean, get to know them a little better. Start running with them because they're going somewhere. Just a couple of people. Surely you got a couple of people in your contact list that's doing something with their life. Number 2, join our university. I'm telling you right now, we got hundreds of winners in there. And guys, it's like a Facebook. We post in there. We got threads in there. You don't scroll Facebook as much as scroll our university because it's all positive videos, positive quotes, positive stories, positive people. I'm telling you. And you start learning to be a winner by running with the winners in our university. I'm telling you. Go to joinreu.com. joinreu.com. And baby, come on, let's do this, Let's do this. Let's make it happen. Y'all with me? Come on. I don't know if it's a positive or a negative, but if you join our university, you get to run with me too. REU stands for Residual Earners University. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's see. Find your tribe. Guys, here's some other ideas. You ready? Join masterminds, join groups, join communities aligned with your values and goals, Seems like I just said you need to join our university and get in our community because I promise you, we got a movement going on in our community, Speak up, REU. Speak up for me, man. Good morning. Come on, baby. I love it. Jelly says, come on, baby. I love it. That's my thing. REU, yeah. REU.com. Yeah, join REU.com. Kayla, yeah, baby. I'm telling you, come on. Can y'all tell? I have fun being successful. How about you? I mean, come on. Life's too short not to have fun. You know, I always tell people, be blissfully dissatisfied. Be happy where you are, but be working your butt off to get where you want to go. You know, I've been blessed to make a lot of money, but am I satisfied? Nope. I'm still trying to level up just like you are, baby. Come on. I don't care if you're at the bottom, in the middle, or at the top. Let's all level up. Come on, Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Join masterminds, join groups, join communities aligned with your values and goals. Don't just network, narrow work with people on your level or one step ahead. If you're the smartest person in your room, go get your butt in another room, baby. If you're the most successful person in your room, go get in another room. Come on. Invest in relationships. Your network is your net worth, baby. Come on, reach out to people who inspire you. Don't ask for a handout. Offer value, respect, and partnership. Here's the deal. I did a little short Zoom on never eat alone. Guys, always try to eat breakfast with somebody. Always try to eat lunch with somebody. Always try to eat dinner with somebody. Always try to have a cup of coffee with people. Increase your network, because your network is your net worth. And when you're there with those people, don't be asking them for something. Be offering, be learning, be listening. Don't talk about yourself. Talk about them. Guys, make deposits. Make deposits, because if you will make deposits and offer your help to them, then one day if you need something from them, you've made deposits. Well, if you've made deposits, now you can ask for a withdrawal. I mean, come on, quit talking about yourself when you're around other people. Talk about them, baby. Come on. Reach out to people who inspire you. And don't ask for handouts. Offer value, respect, and partnership. There's a key to success right there. If you're listening, baby, y'all listening to me? Come on. Oh, good morning, MSE. Oh, my gosh. Lady Coco, good morning. X-Ray Goddess, good morning. Matthew, good morning. Oh, my gosh. Upgrade, who has your ear? Guys, listen. You don't need access to millionaires. Just listen to them daily. Podcasts, books, courses, and mentorship. Fill in the gaps. Jump on our live every day, baby. Jump on our live. Listen to me. I'm talking to you about how to be a success. You got to do it. You got to enact it. You got to put it into play, or it doesn't matter. I can sit here and talk till I'm blue in the face, but if you don't do anything, it ain't going to matter. Huh? I mean, if you just keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting, baby. We got to do something different. Come on, baby. Like I said, go to joinreu.com and get with some winners. That's doing something different, huh? You don't need access to millionaires. Just listen to them daily. Podcasts, books, courses, and mentorship. Fill in the gaps. Be an encourager. Take responsibility for your growth. Be consistent, honest, and intentional. Your energy will either attract or repel greatness. Come on, baby. We want to attract greatness. Come on. I'm telling you right now, we want to attract greatness. If you'll get fired up about life, people will come from miles around to watch you burn, baby. Come on. We got to get excited about life. We got to get excited about accomplishing our dreams and visions and goals. Come on. You don't have to cut everyone out, but you must choose who you let in. I always say, understand this. We've got that inner circle. Now, we got people in there that don't belong. Well, we can't kick them out of our life. They're friends and family, but instead of being here, we move them out to here. Do we still love them? Yeah. Do we still talk to them occasionally? Yeah. Do we hug their neck at family reunions? Yeah. Do we spend all our time with them? No, we can't, because they're not on the road we're wanting to be on. But move them from here out to here. That's all we got to do. Karen, good morning. Come on. You don't have to cut everyone out, but you must choose who you let in. Be fierce about your focus. Protect your vision. Surround yourself with builders, not breakers. Huh? Come on, baby. You on the road to success? If you're not, get on it. Come on. If you're not on the road to success, get on it. Huh? I always talk about my success starter kit. I'm going to give you the abbreviated version here for you new guys. How about that? Y'all ready for my success starter kit? If you want to change your life, here we go. Do a vision board. What's a vision board, Presley? A vision board. Go to a computer that has a printer. Print off a picture of your dream car, your dream house, your dream boat, your dream plane, your dream vacation, your dream second home, your dream jewelry. Maybe you print off a picture of your church if you want to give more to church, or your kids if you want to do something big for your kids. Print off those pictures. And now get you some tape and go to a spot in your house. Maybe a closet door, the back of a closet door, maybe a wall, a window, a mirror, side of a bookcase, poster board. I don't care where you do it. You don't have to do it in your living room, but do it somewhere where you can see it every day. And I'm going to take those pictures and my tape, and I'm going to make me a little collage of the life that I want. I call that a vision board. Some people call it a dream board. Doesn't really matter, but that's what I call a vision board, because that's the vision for my life. See, even the Bible says without vision, the people perish. You got to have a vision of what you want your life to look like. How can I know where I'm going if I don't even have a vision of what I want it to look like, huh? So print off those pictures, make you a vision board, number one. Number two, write your goals down. Write your goals down. Come on, baby. Do you have written goals? Only 3% of the population has written goals, but do you realize that 3% makes on average 10 times what everybody else does? Let me say that again. Only 3% of the population has written goals, but that 3% makes on average 10 times what everybody else does. Maybe in my case, it's probably 30, 40 times what everybody else does. Come on, we got to have our written goals. Do it. Number one, vision board. Number two, written goals. And goals start with debt-free. We all got to get out of debt, baby. Debt. No. Get out of debt. Get out of debt. Come on, start working on that one. Number two, start a business. We got to get a business going, because either we're building our dream life or somebody hires us to build their dream life. Start a business. Number three, maybe it's, I want 5 rental properties if you're into real estate. If you already have a business, maybe it's net 20 grand a month, net 50 grand a month, net 100 grand a month, whatever you're wanting to net out of your business. Let's scale it and start making some real money. How about health-wise? Let's lose 30 pounds, huh? Quit talking about losing weight and let's finally do it, huh? Let's make it a serious deal. You want 5 to 10 goals. So I got a vision board. Now I got my 5 to 10 goals, because my goals are the stepping stones to my vision board. Number 3. So that's direction. Now I know where I'm going. Next, I got to grow as a person. If you want more, you got to become more. See, you and I do not chase success. We attract success by the person we become. Here's 3 little keys. 3 little keys that we can all do. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Read that many pages, 10. Read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book. 10 pages. Read you 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book. 10 pages. That's it. 10 pages. Every day. 10 pages. Could we read 10 pages today if we thought it was important out of a business book or personal growth book? Well, yeah. What, take 10 or 15 minutes, read us 10 pages. But Presley, 10 pages isn't going to change my life. I beg to differ. I said every day. Well, if I do 10 pages every day for a week, I've read 70 pages. I've read a chunk of a book. If I do 10 pages every day for a month, I've read 300 pages. I've read a book and a half. If I read 10 pages every day for a year, that's 3,650 pages. I've read 15 to 20 good business books or personal growth books. You're not the same person. By just doing a little bit every day, just a little bit every day, doing that little bit every day. If I do that little bit every day for a year, it turns into a whole lot. See, compounding takes effect. Those little things add up to be our life's accomplishments. And if I'll just do that much every day, just 10 little old pages out of a good business book or personal growth book, in a year, I've read 15 to 20 of those books, and you're not the same person, baby. Your thought process is totally different. You're thinking like a winner. You're thinking like a successful person. Your life will change because it's your thoughts that create your actions, and your actions are what create your circumstances. Read you 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. Number 4. Watch one personal growth giant. Watch one every day. Take 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever the little segments are, and watch one personal growth giant. Zig Ziglar, Stephen Covey, Les Brown, Joyce Myers, Tony Robbins, Brendan Burchard, Simon Sinek, Ed Mylett, Dan Martell, Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, Art Williams, Alex Hermosi, Mel Robbins, Myron Golden. I mean, come on. Pick you a couple of them you relate to and start watching you some personal growth giants every day. And in a year, that would be 365 personal growth giant segments I've watched. So if I'm reading me 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, and I'm watching me one personal growth giant every day, in a year, my brain is blown, baby. I'm a different person. I'm thinking different. See, we got to take a mental enema and get rid of the stinking thinking and get some good stuff up there, huh? Come on, baby, let's do this. Dustin, thanks for the shares, man. Good morning, everybody. We're almost 20,000. Let's hit 50,000 likes. Would y'all tap on that screen for me? Anyway, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, my gosh. So number 1, we're going to do a vision board. Number 2, we're writing some goals down, 5 to 10 of them. Number 3, we're going to start growing as a person. We're going to read us 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. Number 4, we're going to start watching one personal growth giant every day. And you say, well, when do I do all that, Presley? It's number one, it's only about 30 minutes to do them both. But get your butt out of bed 30 minutes early while you're sipping your coffee, read you a little bit out of a good book, and watch you a personal growth giant and start changing your life. If it's important to change your life, can you sacrifice 30 minutes of sleep? Come on, baby. You got to think different. If you want something different, you got to do something different. We can't do what we're doing and think we're going to get something different. Thanks, Dustin. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Number 5. So, number 1, vision board. Number 2, goals. Number 3, 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book. Number 4, we're going to watch one personal growth giant every day. And number 5, we're going to run with winners, baby. We're going to run with winners. Come on, run with winners. Oh, my gosh. I do these lives every day, 7 days a week. See, today I'm doing it before I head to church. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do this, huh? Every day, 7 days a week, I get on here and talk to you about how to change your life. Are you really wanting to do it, or are you just playing with yourself, huh? If you're really wanting to do it, then you got to implement some of this stuff I'm talking about. And if you'll do my success starter kit, your life will start changing. Vision board, goals, 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, watching one personal growth giant every day, running with winners. Guys, the running with winners part is the big one. They're all important, but the big one is who you spend your time with. I'm telling you right now, if you're wanting to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys. If you're wanting to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys. Come on, baby. Come on. We got to run with winners, baby. I'm telling you right now. We got to run with winners. If you're running with winners, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be a winner. I mean, it just works that way every time. If you spend your time with winners, you're going to become a winner. Show me who you run with, and I'll show you who you are or who you're going to be. Problem is, if you're running with losers, you're going to be a loser. And when I say loser, I don't mean they're bad people. I'm just saying they're not going anywhere in their life. They're not motivated. Good old folks, but they just like to sit on that couch and do nothing, huh? No, we can't run with that group. Look in your phone and pick out a couple of people out of your whole contact list that are at least kind of going somewhere in their life. Start running with them. And then get in our university where you can run with hundreds of winners. Baby, I'm telling you right now. Our university, we got courses on success. We got my blueprint for success, how I went from ghettos to millionaire. We've got courses on starting businesses, branded businesses, scaling businesses. We got a video library that's second to none. We bring in experts every week teaching you how to make money in real estate, how to make money in insurance, how to make money in TikTok shop, how to make money in digital marketing, we bring experts in 2 a week teaching you, doing Zooms where you can interact with them. And then, the big thing by far, bar none, though, is you get to run with winners. You get to run with me, baby. I'm a winner, I'm telling you. And the people in REU are winners, Residual Earners University. REU, we call ourselves the REU family, baby. Come on, we're winners in there. Come on, come join us. If you're wanting to change your life, come join us. Give us a shot. If you don't like it, leave. But I'm telling you what, you'll love it if you're wanting to change your life. Join reu.com. Just put that. Join reu.com and come join us, baby. Come join us, man. I love it. I love it. Come on, baby. Oh, all right. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Dream, grow, work. This is one of my favorite speeches to give. Dream, grow, work. One of my favorite speeches to give. Jennifer just joined us. Good morning, Jennifer. Welcome to the university. Join reu.com. If you haven't done it, do it right now, baby. Come on. Quit thinking about it. Let's do something, huh? Come on. The best investment you can make is in yourself. If you figured that one out, you're going to be at every meeting, every negotiations, every closing, everything you ever do, you're going to be there. Invest in yourself, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's start changing our lives. Dream, grow, work. Success is not a mystery. It's a formula built on 3 powerful words. Dream, grow, work. These 3 words create the engine that drives transformation. On their own, each one is powerful, but together they form an unstoppable cycle of purpose, progress, and payoff. I came up with that years ago, and I've given that speech a bunch of times. Dream, grow, work. Good morning, Karen. Thanks for the gifts. Oh, my gosh, I love it. I love it. Tammy, good morning, Coach. Listening while I'm getting ready to go to church. Let's go. Yes. Guys, by the way, your priorities had better be good Lord, family, health, and money. Eternity's too long to be wrong. Get your life right with the Lord, baby. Come on, come on. Anyway, these three words create the engine that drives transformation. On their own, each one is powerful, but together they form an unstoppable cycle of purpose, progress, and payoff. Listen to me, baby. Listen to me. Everything great begins in the imagination. Dreams are not childish fantasies, they're blueprints for your potential. Huh? Dreams are what pull you forward when the present is tough. Dreams remind you that you were made for more. Dreams give meaning to the pain and direction to the effort. I'm telling you right now, we got to get back in the dream business again. The Bible says without vision, the people perish. We got to be dreaming, baby. Let's go. What do you want out of your life? Come on, you can do it. It's never too late to be what you might have been. Huh? It's never too late to be what you could have been. Let's go. Let's start. Let's do it. Quit thinking it's too late. Heck no, it ain't too late. I don't care what age you are. Let's go. Huh? Dreams are what pull you forward when the present is tough. Dreams remind you that you were made for more. Dreams give meaning to the pain and direction to the effort. But a dream without action is just a wish. That's why you must follow your dreams with the next essential step, which is grow. You know, I learned a long time ago that we don't chase success. We attract it by the person we become. You got to grow if you want more, baby. If you want more, you got to become more. That's why I talk so much about reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, watching a personal growth giant every day, and running with winners, because that's how we grow, baby. Who we're around, what we put in our brain, that environment we create around ourselves, that is the determining factor of whether you're going to be a success or not, baby. Come on, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. You don't get what you want, you get what you become. Every big dream requires a bigger version of you. Did y'all hear that? Every big dream requires a bigger version of you. That means learning what you don't know, stretching past your comfort zone, and confronting your fears, laziness, and limiting beliefs. Huh? Think that through. Let me say that one again. I love that. Every big dream requires a bigger you. That means learning what you don't know, stretching past your comfort zone, confronting your fears, your laziness, and your limiting beliefs. Oh my gosh. Fear, F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. Feel the fear and do it anyway, baby. Fear gives bad advice. Laziness, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding, baby. Come on, we got to work. And then limiting beliefs. Come on, I'm telling you right now, you're created in the image of the God that spoke the universe into existence. You got greatness inside you. You got untapped potential inside you. You're amazing. You can do anything you set your mind to. You just got to get your mind right and start understanding what you got the potential to do. Growth is the bridge between vision and victory. It's where character is built, confidence is earned, and capacity is expanded. Growth isn't always visible. It's not always exciting, but it is always necessary. Yeah, it's necessary. Dream. We got to get back in the dream business again. We got to grow because we don't chase success. We attract success by the person that we become. In which state are you? I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas. I live right outside of Dallas in a little town called Heath. I'm just on the east side of Dallas. Dream, grow, and then the last one is work. You got to work. Yep. You got to work. Only place success comes before work is in the dictionary, boys and girls. You got to work. Yep. The magic you looking for is in the work you're avoiding. We gotta work our butt off. You know, if you want to be wealthy, if you want to start making money, if you want to get that millionaire mindset, I'm telling you, you got to work your butt off. Sure do. Yeah. There's no shortcuts to success. You know, no escalator. You got to walk up the stairs. I'm telling you. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. The final ingredient, hard, focused, relentless work. You can't manifest your way to success. You got to move your feet. Oh my gosh. Somebody asked what I'm reading off of. I made notes. I make notes. I put them in little page protectors, and I go off my notes. I've given this speech, man, many times. Dream, grow, work. Oh, For you that don't know, I give speeches, I write books. I wrote Millionaire by Halftime, How to Win with Network Marketing. I know I don't look it, but I'm one of the top network marketers in the entire world. I made 40 some odd $1 million doing network marketing. And I've written a book, How to Win with Network Marketing, Millionaire by Halftime. And then I wrote Be, Do, and Have More. That's a success book. You got to be before you can do, and do before you can have. And now we just sent off Choose Your Hard, but Choose Wisely. That's another one I'm working on now. I'm telling you, and guys, there's a story in and of itself. I hated English. Can't spell cat hardly. I mean, it just shows you we can do whatever we set our mind to. I never thought I'd get involved in network marketing. Never was on my radar. But baby, that was the game changer. And certainly never thought I'd write books because I don't even like English. But I tell you what, I've written 2, working on 2 more. I mean, come on. We can do anything we set our mind to. I came out of the ghettos. What about you? Come on. Quit making excuses. You can make excuses or you can make money, but you can't make both, baby. Come on. Let's quit making the excuses and let's start making some money finally, huh? And by the way, I see where a couple of you are asking about network marketing. I don't pitch anything on my lives. Just direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money with network marketing? And I'm happy to share it offline. Fair enough? I don't pitch anything on here. All right. The final ingredient, hard, focused, relentless work. You can't manifest your way to success. You must move your feet. Huh? Work shows the universe you're serious. Work creates results that dreaming alone never could. Work gives life to your vision and substance to your growth. You got to work. Thanks, Karen. Coco says good morning to everybody. Do you feel AI is a bubble? I'm asking because I'm about to drop 10K online Harvard AI course. Well, no, I don't think it's a bubble. I think AI is here to stay, without a doubt. I'm not. I don't like AI. Actually, I think it could have some negative consequences down the road, but it's here to stay. So I mean, I learn AI. I use AI. I mean, it's here to stay. It can save you money. It can save your business money. I'm telling you, yeah, AI is here to stay, guys. You can't manifest your way to success. You must move your feet. Work shows the universe you're serious. Work creates results that dreaming alone never could. Work gives life to your vision and substance to your growth. Work means getting up early, staying up late, practicing, failing, fixing, trying again. Let me say it again. Work means waking up early, staying up late, practicing, failing, fixing, trying again. You got to fail forward, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Susan doing Susan things. Good morning. Stan, the man, is here. Good morning. X-Ray Goddess. Good morning. Kayla, good morning. Oh, who was wanting to get on? Let me see. Kayla, come on, baby. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sure you were ready to jump on. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Kayla. Yeah, my gosh, this is one of our superstars in REU, Residual Earners University. This young lady has started doing Zooms and helping people grow and all this kind of crazy stuff. Tell people a little about you, Kayla.
My name is Kayla. I am 34. No, I'm not 34. My gosh, I'm 35 years old now. Just kidding. I'm still learning that. I just turned 35 in April, but that was a few months ago, and I'm still trying to figure it out, I guess.
You're a mere child, Kayla.
But yeah, so I live in South Carolina. I have 3 children, and I found this community. Well, not even a community, Presley first, back in the beginning of the year. Actually, it might have been towards the end of last year. And then he started talking about working on a university, and it was more so a thought back then when I first had started watching him. And I was like, that's kind of a good idea. I'm going to stick around for this, see what happens. And sure enough, the university started, and I was like, let me get in there right now. Let me go. So I paid attention and I watched closely. The community is amazing, you guys. I know that, Presley's on here talking about it, but it helps to hear from those that are actually in the community that aren't Presley. And so if you guys have any questions at all, please put them in the comments. I'd be happy to help. Me and Warren, another person that's in the community, we started a Saturday community Zoom. So there's 2 Zooms a week. where we bring in experts to help with pretty much anything. So if you're not into the marketing side, we have other things like real estate. And pretty much it helps anybody and everybody that is looking, whatever you're looking for, they have something in store for you. And then Saturdays, me and Warren host a morning Zoom and an evening Zoom. And it's more so community-based, where we bring people in and we just get to know each other. We help each other. It's accountability. If somebody needs help with something, we help them. It's really been life-changing, honestly. I can say personally for me, I was on a self-discovery journey for me about a year ago, a little over a year. And I've had a lot of trials and errors to the point where me and my husband actually separated for an entire year. And not a lot of people know this even yet, but we're back together. And we actually, to give you guys a little bit of an inside scoop to our yesterday community Zoom, we talked about the number one, which is God, putting God first, and learning the lesson behind our prayers and how we might be praying for something, but our prayers are being answered, but not in the way that we thought they would be. And so bringing back to my separation, that we were separated for a year, I truly thought that, this was it. But I think that it happened truly so that I could find myself. I needed that for me to be able to figure out who I was as a person. And this community has been a part of that. I had joined the REU community when I was already in my separation period. Hi, Tammy. And just having this kind of community that uplifts and supports you throughout something that you're going through that's so difficult has been amazing. And it didn't take me very long. They were the first people to know about my life. They were the first people to know that me and my husband got back together because I knew that it was a judgment-free zone. And so sometimes you just have to get things off your chest. And I knew exactly where I needed to go to do that. And that was the RU community.
Wow. Somebody just asked how they get to the link for your Zooms that you do. Tell them how they get to that link.
Yeah, so you just go to REU.com and you can sign up through there. I believe it's at $29 right now a month, and you're not obligated to stay. If you get in there and you find out it's not for you, I don't know how it wouldn't be, but if you find out it's not, there's no obligation to stay. But you go ahead, go to REU.com and then
join REU.com.
Yes. And so once you get in there, it's gonna bring you over to the school site to go ahead and register. And once you're in, you're in. And once you get into the school platform, it's going to show you a bunch of tabs at the top. And there's the calendar tab. So the calendar tab is going to show you all of the things that we have scheduled and planned. Every Saturday, it stays the same with me and Warren doing our morning and evening Zooms. And that's also where you can locate all the links for the events and the seminars and stuff that we go to.
Amen. Yeah. Kayla and Warren do those every Saturday morning and Saturday evening. So you got two choices on Saturday. We do what's called Digital Edge. We have a young lady named Reagan Rue that is just amazing when it comes to social media and AI and SEO and all that sort of stuff. That's on Tuesday nights where we learn. And, I used to, Kayla, say I'm not very technologically savvy, but I'm actually getting technologically savvy listening to Reagan all the time. And then on Wednesday nights, we have what's called Run with Winners Wednesday, and we bring experts in from real estate to insurance to wealth management to TikTok shop to, you name it, we bring experts in. So we're wanting you to grow. And if you're wanting to run with a bunch of winners and grow, I'm telling you right now, jump in our university, go to, this is a new one, by the way. We just did this yesterday. Reagan actually helped me with it, but join REU.com. Join, Join, join REU.com. That's a little shorter than Residual Earners University.com. So we did that. Talk about Reagan, if you would, and Digital Edge and what people get out of that, Kayla.
She is our digital edge guru. She is the expert in that. I actually kind of joke with my kids because I think we've all been there where when we were children, our parents had no idea about what we were doing with our technology. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be that parent where I don't stay up to date. Well, I had become that parent because even now I'm like, I have no idea what this means. I don't know what this means. And so they're like, Mom, it's this easy. And I'm like, it's not easy for me. And so now the fact that I'm in my parents' shoes from when I thought the same thing, it's so crazy. But basically, if you have any questions, our world is revolving around networking and internet and just everything to do with online and AI. And so a lot of things to be able to expand what you're looking for is going to be through that. And so Reagan, she hops on every Tuesdays, and even on Wednesdays she's in there. That's the other thing about RU. Everybody's so committed. They show up. You don't have to worry about any disappointment. If someone says they're going to be there, they're going to be there. But Reagan is a person that you would go to for any sort of social media help. That's her expertise. I have actually learned a lot of tools because I've been working on my own individual podcast. And so with that, I had to learn a whole bunch of different tools on how to even work it online, how to do editing and all this stuff. And so I've been working with Reagan with that. And then also with Bear, she's in our community as well. He actually used to do some things with like motivational speaking, which is kind of a highlight of where I want to go. So I've spoken to him privately, and that's the other thing is once you're in the RU community, you get to speak with all of these people individually if you need to, without having like, over 100 something people. So that's really been great, kind of having that one-on-one mentoring, if you will. So Reagan goes on there every Tuesday. She talks about digital edge, AI tools, building a website, like an entire website on your own, where people used to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on someone doing it for them. You can now do it by yourself. And she teaches all of that. So it's really, the RU community is really a great place to be able to help you grow faster. Because a lot of us, we don't come from a whole lot of money, and we don't have a whole lot to be able to put down to somebody to do it for us. And what's the reward at the end of the day? If we can do it ourselves and learn all of these tools, like that's going to be way more rewarding to us, knowing that we were able to do that. And I'm a huge person on not limiting yourself. We live in a world of unlimited possibilities. So why are you limiting yourself? Get out there, learn something new. It might be something that is actually what you are meant to do. And you won't ever know that until you try.
No. And by the way, guys, you're at Residual Earners Live. We do these every day, 7 days a week. Even as you can see today, I do it today before I head to church. So we're on here every day, and it's to help you guys. We've got a podcast channel. By the way, guys, we dropped a new podcast yesterday. Go check it out. Go to Residual Earners on YouTube and watch our podcast channel. And then as Kayla's talking about, Stan just told everybody that you're on with me. We started a university because I can't help people, and Kayla can't help people, and Reagan and Bears and Warren. We can't help people a whole lot on the lives. I mean, we help as much as we can, but as far as one-on-one stuff, we don't have that. But in the university, you can get that one-on-one stuff. So if you're looking to change your life, if you're looking to make some money, start a business, brand a business, scale a business, we're there to help you in the university. We will help you change your life. And somebody asked what it is, and we had a bunch of the people answer, but it's $29 a month. But I'll tell you what, it'll be the best $29 you've ever spent. Don't eat pizza once a month and start changing your life. I mean, the best investment you can make is in yourself. Kayla, talk real quick about how, I know I do this. I don't go to Facebook and scroll much anymore. I go to REU and scroll, and it's all positive videos, quotes, just stories. Talk about that.
I used to be like a TikTok scroller, like just doom scrolling, I guess you would call it, where you just, you start scrolling for a few minutes, you say, okay, I'm just going to do this for 5 minutes, and then an hour goes by, and you're like, oh my gosh, what did I just do with my time here? Our time is limited, you guys. Our time is very short here. We don't know when or where it will happen, but why spend it on things that don't really matter? That's not going to get you anywhere. And so I used to be the type of person that would wake up in the morning, lay in bed, and start scrolling. I can tell you from my personal experience, when you're scrolling Facebook or any other, even this app, even, like, you never know what you're going to get. You never know what your next scroll is. And it could be something like the news where it's just like, it's sad, it makes you mad, and then that's how you start your day. And I can tell you from my point of view, I much rather wake up to positivity to start my day than to hear about something terrible that has happened that will just manifest throughout the entire day. And now my day is just, my mindset isn't right. And it's focusing on something that I can't particularly do anything about. And versus, I get up and I, do my gratitude while I'm still laying in bed and, thank God for the life that I have and that I've woken up today. And I'm here because he woke me up and he's not finished with me. He has something planned for me. And then, I'll go make my coffee and then I'll listen to some affirmations. I even have on my mirror, so we talked about the vision board. When I walk into my bathroom, my vision board's right there next to my shower and my vanity. So when I'm getting ready, that's the first thing I see. And then next to my vanity, I have sticky notes of affirmations. So that way, throughout my day, when I'm like, I'll start my day like that. But then throughout my day, every time I go into the bathroom, I see those affirmations. So just putting things in your sight that are positive. And that's the RU community as well. When you go and start scrolling through the community, it's people asking for advice on things. It's people spreading awareness on positivity. They're sharing podcasts. They're sharing stories. And I'm the type of person that I truly love watching an inspirational video. Something where someone, and that's exactly what my podcast is about someone that has come from nothing and has become something. Because I truly believe that you're your only excuse. I've seen people on TikTok, a person, I wish I could remember his name. I follow him on here, but he literally has no legs. He has no arms, and he's still on a treadmill. Tell me how, what is your excuse, And so I love watching people who feel like they might feel limited in something, but they're still doing it. And if that doesn't wake you up to, do something better and more with your life, I don't know what will. And so I get truly inspired by videos like that. And that's what you see in the RE community. You wake up and you start scrolling and you see those posts. And if you need something that's uplifting and supportive and something that is not going to drag you down and just completely change your mindset, that is definitely the place for you.
Yeah. Now tell people about your podcast, Caleb. Yeah, how do they find you?
Yeah, so it's still in the works. I do have one video out there, like an introduction. And I've actually been using ChatGPT to help me come out with an outline. Because I'm the type of person that I start rambling and then I'll forget about what I was, exactly. Just like what Presley has there. He has his notes, his bullet points. And so I let ChatGPT help me with that. So that way I stay on track, I stay on point, and I don't lose focus. But you can find my podcast if you go to my page. I have a link at the bottom. And Boston, yeah. I have a link on my bio and my page here. So you just click on the Kayla RU right here, go to my page. There's a link on my link tree, and then it will bring you right to my podcast on YouTube. It's called Unstoppable Voices with Kayla.
I love it. I love it. Kayla's growing. Kayla, you watch. Kayla is going to be on the speaking tour one of these days, guys. No, you're going to do it. I have no doubt. Caleb says, I scrolled on the 15th of February and joined and never turned back, and I'm here to stay. I love all the positive comments. Guys, if you're wondering if you just joined us and you're wondering what we're talking about, we have a community called Residual Earners, and that community, we do lives every day. We've got a podcast channel called Residual Earners, and then we started a university. It's called Residual Earners University, and I'm telling you, if you want to get with a bunch of winners and learn how to change your life, make money, start a business, whatever you're wanting to do, we're there to help you, and it's been amazing. And, the positivity has been crazy good. So if you're wanting to just run with a bunch of winners, and I'm telling you right now, show me who you run with, and I'll show you who you are or who you're going to be. But if you're wanting to start running with a bunch of winners, come join us. We've had several join this morning, and we hope you decide to join us and get in our community, because we have a movement going on. It's kind of crazy, but go to joinreu.com. Join, Join, joinreu.com. Talk about, the thing that's kind of amazed me, and I don't even know who came up with it. It wasn't me, but everybody just started referring to us as the REU family, which is something, when I started this, I thought it would be good, obviously, and I thought we would get some good connections, but it's almost like we're an extended family now.
Yes, it really is. And it's funny that you bring that up, because that's going to be what I was going to talk about. Every Saturday in our Zooms, we talk about this. It really does feel like a family. It's a family setting. People care about you as a person. And we have, I think, almost over 700 people in the community now. And if you have that many people in a community, there's bound to be someone that can help you with whatever you're looking for. So a little bit of backstory yesterday. On Friday, Jenny, she's one of our amazing leaders in the RE community, sent me and Warren a song. Me and Warren listened to the song, and we're like, okay, this is what we're supposed to talk about. This is what we're supposed to talk about on Saturday. We're true believers that if something is brought to our attention, it's not by coincidence. It's supposed to be talked about. And so that was our entire discussion yesterday, because somebody needed to hear it. It does not matter if we have a different topic in mind. If somebody needs us, we're going to change it, and we're going to be there for that person. And it was honestly exactly what everybody needed in that room. We had, I think, our community every Saturday on our Zooms is growing every single weekend. And just seeing the numbers rise of people joining in, people become very vulnerable with us. We have people telling stories like the very first day because they're comfortable. We have personal phone numbers that we exchange. We talk to each other every single day. There's not a day that we don't talk in the community. And so over time, that builds almost like a family setting. And so that's really, I think, behind all of it is just, we're all like-minded individuals, which is why we're there in the community. Presley has never once had to reprimand anybody. Everybody's been so positive and supportive, and that's exactly what family is supposed to be about. And I think that's where the title REU family comes from.
Yeah, it's been amazing. The REU family. Let's see. Spoiled Kitty Cat says, is there an app for REU? Yeah, we built our university on the School platform, SKOOL. So you can go to the App Store and just download the School platform, and you can access your REU university through that. When you sign up, you go to joinreu.com, and you'll put in your name and your email, and it'll take you to the School platform, and you actually fill out the little app right there, and it'll put you in, and then you're in a secure environment. I mean, you actually have to put in a password and all that. And again, we don't allow any negativity, but the amazing thing to me, Kayla, is that, like you said, we got between 600 and 700 people in there. We've been doing it for 5 months. And I don't have to reprimand people for being negative. I mean, it's the craziest thing. Ordinarily there's a bad apple mixed in somewhere, but we really haven't had any. And it's been amazing to me how positive our community is. And again, guys, if you're looking to change your life, if you're looking to make money, if you're looking to start a business, brand a business, scale a business, anything like that, we are a business community to help you get going and help you make something bigger out of yourself. We're all trying to level up. If you're at the bottom, we'll help you level up. If you're in the middle, we'll help you level up. If you're at the top, we'll help you level up. I've been blessed to have some success, and I'm still trying to level up, guys. We all want to level up. I don't believe success is a destination. It's a journey, and we've got to just stay on that journey. I believe I'll stay on that journey as long as the good Lord gives me breath. I mean, I want to help people. I want to keep improving. I want to show my kids and grandkids that somebody with my last name can do something big, and I'm sure you do too. So make sure and join us. It is an amazing time to get in there. Talk talk a little bit about our video library. We have actually developed a huge video library now.
Yeah, so the community, the school platform is super easy to navigate, you guys. So easy. And if you have trouble with anything, just make a post and people can direct you into the right direction. But we have a huge, all of our Zooms are recorded except for the Saturday one. The Saturday being more of like a community check-in, more personable. So that one is not recorded, but all of our Tuesday and Wednesday Zooms are recorded. So if you miss a day, no fear. You can go to the library and you can catch up. There's been many days that I've missed, unfortunately, due to classes and everything, but I've been able to go back and search those videos. You can search it either by date or however you're looking to find it. And it's all there for you. So you don't have to worry about if you miss a day, you can always catch up. And then we have all the tabs at the very top. So we have an accountability group. So if you need to be held accountable for something, you can find an accountability partner through there. You can find all of the books that Presley talks about. We have courses in there to help you grow. All of Presley's courses that he talks about on here are offered through the community, and you just run through them, you read through them, you can print them off, whatever works easier for you. And a lot of them are interactive. So you want to take your time with it. And so, because it's life-changing, it can be life-changing. I want to say it can be life-changing because it all depends on what you put into it. Ultimately, it's up to you and how you want to live your life and how successful you want to be in the work, putting in that work. And so you want to take your time with those courses so that way you fully understand them. And again, if there's something you don't understand in it, reach out to anybody in the community. They can help you. That's the best thing about it is I can't even tell you how many posts a day that there are, but people are posting everything in there that you could possibly need. And there's nobody in there that's selfish, if that makes sense. There's nobody in there that's like, oh, I'm in here for me and me only. I'm not going to help these people. We don't think like that. We're a community, we're a family. We're there to support and help other people. If we have insight on something, I want to share it. It could be whatever you're going through could be life-changing and help somebody else.
Amen. And you mentioned this just then, Kayla, and that is, this is a lot like a gym membership. I can join a gym, but I can pay that $39 a month or whatever it turns out to be to join the gym. But if I never show up, it doesn't benefit me any. You got to show up and get to doing the exercises. Well, REU, Residual Earners University, is the same way, is that you get in, you got to engage, you got to go through the courses, you got to get on the Zooms, you got to, read through the posts, you got to, get to know the people. And if you'll do that, I'm telling you, it's like the gym working your body out, it'll work your mind out, because I am a firm believer that if you get your thought process right, it's going to change your life, because it's your thoughts that create your actions, and your actions are what create your circumstances. We're all created in God's image. You got greatness in you. You can do anything you set your mind to. I'm telling you, you got so much untapped potential, it would scare you. You just got to start believing and start, I always tell people, take a mental enema and get rid of the stinking thinking, Let's get that stinking thinking out, and let's start let's start putting that positive stuff in there and start realizing our potential, because you've got amazing potential. Well, I know you got a lot going on today, Kayla. Give folks a closing thought here.
Yeah, all right, you guys. So you have one life to live, right? Just one life. And I have people in my life that, and my husband being one of them, he's a work in progress, and I'm here to help and support him and lift him up as well. But you have one life to live, and that's really what changed it for me. I woke up one day and I said, you know what? I don't want to be on my deathbed and regret the life that I didn't live. And that's where I made the change. I was like, I know we're all here for a reason, and my reason is doing something big. I don't believe that we're here for anything less than that. And so get up today, get up tomorrow, make yesterday your last excuse. And it's really up to you to make a change. You are capable. You are limitless. You are unstoppable. You just have to believe that you can do it. And if I can believe that you can do it, you can do it.
Amen. Stan says, Kayla is awesome. Such an inspiration.
Thanks, Stan.
Yeah, we love Stan. We love Stan. Well, Kayla, thank you so much for jumping on. You're welcome to jump on any day you want to jump on, but give people how to get up to your podcast again. I know you're just now starting it, but tell them how to do it one more time.
Yes, if you guys want to find my podcast, I appreciate you following me. That's the only way is through community to be able to get out there and be seen. So I do truly appreciate it. Just go to my name right here, go to my profile on TikTok, and right below my profile picture, there's a little bio, and then there's a link to my link tree, and you'll see the thing that says Unstoppable Voices. Click on that, and it'll bring you directly to my YouTube channel. I
love the name, Unstoppable Voices. Yeah. Well, all right. Tell your husband I said hello, and you go have a great day, Kayla.
All right, thank you, guys.
Well, there was Kayla. My gosh, we love Kayla. She does an amazing job. Amazing job. You know, guys, you hear the testimony, you see the comments. If you're wanting to change your life, let's go. I mean, let's do it. Jump in with us. Residual Earners University is an amazing place to be. Just go to joinreu.com and let's make it happen. Bill Lane just joined us. Welcome, Bill. We're excited for you. My gosh, Tim Malone just joined us. Welcome, Tim. By the way, you guys that joined today, I'm going to give you my book, Be, Do, and Have More. So be looking for an email from me and you'll get the audio version of my book. But you two guys, welcome. I'm thrilled you joined us. And man, you guys, if you're thinking about it, do it. Go to joinreu.com and let's get going. Our old URL still works, residualearnersuniversity.com. You can go there as well. But anyway, let's finish up the Dream Grow Work. I want to finish that up. I'm glad Kayla jumped in and joined us. But you know, dream, we got to get back in the dream business again. We got to grow as a person. We you know, if you want more, you got to become more. And then we had started talking about work, the final ingredient, hard focus, relentless work. You can't manifest your way to success. You must move your feet. Work shows the universe you're serious. Work creates results that dreaming alone never could. Work gives life to your vision and substance to your growth. Work means waking up early, staying up late, practicing, failing, fixing, trying again. Let me say that again. Work means waking up early, staying up late, practicing, failing, fixing, trying again. Real world success stories such as Oprah and Elon and Serena and Steve Jobs were not built on luck. They were built on effort, grit, and execution. The cycle never ends. Dream, grow, work. Then what? Dream bigger. You grow stronger. You work smarter. Let me say that again. The cycle never ends. Dream, grow, work. Then what? You dream bigger. You grow stronger. You work harder. Come on, baby. Let's go. I mean, it's time. It's time we get after it, huh? And the cycle continues upward, forward, and further than you ever imagined. I'm telling you guys, y'all have so much potential in you. Quit thinking you don't. Quit going, well, you don't know where I came from. Well, guys, I came from the ghettos. That doesn't matter. Well, Presley, you don't know I made mistakes. So have I. My closet's full of skeletons. My clothes barely fit in there. Doesn't matter. That's history. Well, Presley, I don't have a business degree to start a business. You don't have to. We can all become an expert at anything we want to now. In today's world, my gosh, guys, we can do anything we set our mind to. Let's say you want to start into real estate. Do you realize you want to start investing and you say, that's the route I'm going? Okay. And this works for anything, but I'll just use real estate as an example. Do you realize you say that and then you start reading books on real estate? You start watching YouTube videos on real estate. You listen to podcasts on real estate. You go to networking events on real estate. You get you a mentor for real estate. You go to seminars on real estate. You go to conferences on real estate. You take an online class on real estate. Guys, we can become an expert at anything we want to become. It doesn't matter what our education level is. Let's go. Let's understand. And my gosh, you may have more degrees than a thermometer. That's great too. I mean, it doesn't matter, guys. We can all be a success. I mean, come on. It doesn't matter. Let's just get to going. It's the action that's going to do it. We got to quit thinking about it and be about it, huh? Quit thinking about it and be about it. If you dream but don't grow, your dream outpaces your ability. Woo, that's a good one. Listen to that one. If you dream but don't grow, your dream outpaces your ability. If you grow but don't work, your potential dies unused. If you work without a dream, you burn out in survival mode. True success comes when all three are aligned. So dream boldly, grow daily, work relentlessly. That formula, that's the rhythm, that's the life. Dream, grow, work, repeat. Man, I'm going to say that one more time, baby. Listen to this. Man, if this doesn't fire you up, your wood's wet, huh? If you dream but don't grow, your dream outpaces your ability. If you grow but don't work, your potential dies unused. If you work without a dream, you burn out in survival mode. True success comes when all three are aligned. So dream boldly, grow daily, work relentlessly. That's the formula. That's the rhythm. That's the life. Dream, grow, work, repeat. Dream, grow, work, repeat. Dream, grow, work, repeat. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's do this, huh? Y'all with me? Are we ready to change our life, huh? Come on. Are we ready to take it to the next level? You know, a couple of weeks ago, I had a young man tell me, he said, well, Presley, I already fly first class. And I said, that's great. Let's buy you a plane. I mean, come on. I mean, let's keep growing, guys. You know, I mean, I don't believe success is a destination. It's a journey. Let's keep growing. Man, I've made millions of dollars and I'm still trying to level up this year. What about you? We got about half the year left. Let's make it count, huh? Let's go for it. And if you're wanting to get with a group that's going somewhere, join us, baby. Go to joinreu.com. Joinreu.com. It's $29, but it'll be the best $29 you've spent. And I'll say this, don't eat pizza once a month if money's an issue. And I'll say this too, and I don't mean this ugly because I spent 40 years of my life struggling. But I tell you what, if $29 is a major financial issue, you need to be in our university and start learning how to make some real money. Come on, let's start understanding you can do anything you set your mind to, huh? My gosh, Clay just joined us. Welcome, Clay. Man, Cooper just joined us. Welcome, Cooper. I'm pumped up and fired up, boys and girls. Way to go. Guys, you guys that are joining today, understand, be looking for an email from me. I'm going to give you my book, Be, Do, and Have More. So be looking for an email from me if you join today. Man, welcome, Clay. Welcome, Cooper. Man, we're pumped up and fired up. Man, Cupcake says, good morning from New York. Well, good morning, Cupcake. Coach, put me in, Coach. Oh, my gosh. Zandra, good morning. Coach, put me in. Oh, my gosh. Come on, come on. I'm pretty fired up today. Y'all fired up today? All right, let's go through one more, and then we will see where we are then. Let's go through one more. Get up early. How about getting up early? You know, I talk all the time about get your butt out of bed 30 minutes early and read you 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book, huh? Get your butt out of bed and read you 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book and watch one personal growth giant. 30 minutes. While you're sipping on your coffee, start growing, huh? How about that? If you're really wanting to change your life. How about that? Success starts before the sun comes up. One of the simplest, most powerful habits of high achievers across every field is this: they get up early. Getting up early doesn't make you successful by itself, but what it represents and what you do with those extra hours changes everything. You start with power, not panic. When you rise early, you're ahead of the world, baby. There's no rush, no chaos, just space to think, plan, and breathe. Compare that to waking up late, scrambling to catch up, already behind. Woo, come on, baby. I'm an early riser. And I tell you what, I get more done by 10 o'clock than most people do all day. You create time others complain they don't have. Want to work out, read, plan your day, write a book, launch a business, or learn a new skill? You've got hours in the morning before the world even wakes up. You build self-discipline and mental toughness. It's not easy to get up early until you get in the habit of it. That's the point. Doing it consistently tells your mind, I run the show, not my feelings. You protect your most creative hours. Your brain is clearest in the early hours before distractions hit. Use that time for focused, high impact work. Huh? Think about that one, baby. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's do these. How to build a habit of waking up early. Set a bedtime alarm. Getting up early starts with going to bed earlier. Set a get ready for bed reminder each night. I go to bed fairly early, baby. I'm asleep by, usually 10 or 10:30 because I'm getting up at 5. As long as I can get me 6 or 7 hours, I'm in good shape. So I go to bed by 10 or 10:30. I'm up at 5 and I'm rolling, baby. Start small. I just tell people, start waking up 30 minutes early, just 30 minutes earlier than you do now, and read you 10 pages out of your good business book or personal growth book and watch one personal growth giant. And just watch how that one little step in your life can change your whole life. Don't just wake up to stare at the wall. Know what you'll do with that time. Read, write, work out, plan, pray, build. Come on, baby. Set the environment. Lay out clothes. Prep your journal. Place your alarm across the room. Remove friction. Come on, be consistent. Consistency beats intensity. Get up early, even on the weekends, to lock in the rhythm. Baby, I get up early every day. Today's Sunday, and I was up at 5 o'clock. Baby, come on. Win the morning, win the day. Remember that phrase, win the morning, win the day, huh? Getting up early doesn't just give you time, it gives you momentum. It proves to yourself that you're serious. It gives you headspace to lead. It creates margin to dream, grow, and execute while the world sleeps. If you want to get ahead of the competition, get your butt up a little early. If you're wanting to change your life, get up a little early and start reading those 10 pages. Start watching that personal growth giant. You don't have to be extreme. You just have to be intentional. So tomorrow, get up early. While others sleep, you rise. While others react, you create. While others wait, you win. That's how greatness begins. One early morning at a time. So tomorrow, get up early. While others sleep, you rise. While others react, you create. While others wait, you win. That's how greatness begins. One early morning at a time. Oh my gosh. Come on. Win the morning. Coach D, put me in, Coach. Man, Coach D says, win the morning, win the day. Yeah, baby, I'm telling you. And I'm going to tell you what else. You know who wins? The people that get in Residual Earners University. If you hadn't tried us out, Coach D, thank you. If you haven't tried us out, try us out. Our university, we got courses in there on success. We got my blueprint for success, how I went from ghetto to millionaire. It's in modules. You work your way through it. It teaches you how to set goals, how to do a budget, how to live by a budget, how to start a business. Guys, come on, check us out. Why wouldn't you? If you're wanting to change your life, we've got courses in there on starting businesses, branding businesses, scaling businesses. If you want to learn about AI and SEO and content creation and digital marketing and all that, guys, we teach that every week. We got Tuesday nights, we got Reagan Rue, an expert that teaches us about all that. Wednesday nights, we bring in experts from all different fields, real estate, insurance, wealth management, all that sort of stuff, teaching us. Guys, we learn how to be successful in our university. We got a video library that's amazing. We've got a community, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of winners that you can get to know. Guys, our school, we post in there. It's like Facebook. We post, and we got threads going and all that sort of stuff. Only the posts are positive. We got videos that are positive. We got quotes that are positive. We got stories that are positive. It is a no negativity zone, baby. It's all positive. If you're wanting to change your life, jump in and try it for a little while. You're not locked in. If you don't like it, you can go, baby. But I'm telling you what, you'll love it. You'll love it. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com, or we just opened this one up, joinreu.com. Joinreu.com. Try us out, baby. It's $29. Be the best $29 you've ever spent, huh? Oh my gosh. Silent Watcher says REU rocks. Oh my gosh. Are you ready to change your life? Quit thinking about it. Get to doing something. Come on. Join REU.com. Man, Herman just joined us. Welcome, Herman. I'm pumped up, man. By the way, Herman, look for an email. You're going to get my book, Be, Do, and Have More. Be looking for that email. I'm telling you, welcome to the family, Herman. Our university, we call ourselves the REU family. We like an extended family. We're in there helping each other be successful, huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Joinreu.com. And by the way, I see where a couple of you guys keep asking. Yes, network marketing is how I made it. I've made 40 some odd $1 million in it. I'm the number one earner with the company and have been for 22 years, but I don't pitch anything on here. I haven't been ignoring you. I just don't pitch anything on my lives. So if you want to direct message me, do that. Direct message and just go, how do you make money in network marketing? And I'm happy to share it with you offline. I never wanted my lives to be where I was pitching something. I just want you to get to be a success. That's my whole key. I just want you to be successful. I have been. I want you to be. You know, I believe to whom much is given, much is required. I believe when you get to the top, you send the elevator back down and get some more people and bring them up to you. That's just how I believe, huh? I tell you, come on. Hello, she's so random. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. You know, somebody says, I feel like network marketing is a pyramid. It's like anything else. If you put effort out, you can make money. Now, you got to get with a good company. But my gosh, I grew up in the ghettos and taught school. I certainly, it's made me millions of dollars, and I haven't done anything special. I just work. You know, the difference is you got to work. If you're not working, it's like anything else. If you're not putting out effort, then nothing's going to happen. I mean, it's that simple. But if you get out and hustle and work, you can make money there just like anything else. The good thing about network marketing is it's not a huge investment. I mean, usually for $200 or $300, you can get a business going and you got a chance to make a lot of money. It's not like a traditional business. And I have both. My gosh, we've got car dealerships that I got millions invested in. So, I mean, you know, I know both sides of the coin, but you know, what's crazy is I've made more in network marketing than I have in my car business. And I invested $300 to get my network marketing business going. And I invested millions in the car business, and my network marketing business still makes more money. It's kind of crazy. You can make a lot of money at it. Anyway, that's another story for another day. But anyway, I don't pitch anything on here. If you want to direct message me, do that. But the one thing I do tell you, I think you should do, is if you're wanting to change your life, get in our university. I'm telling you, we have an amazing group of people in there, hundreds of winners, everything from homemakers to CEOs of companies, but we're all like-minded. That's what makes the thing go. Go to joinreu.com and join us. Well, all right, guys, I've got to get ready and go to church and do all that stuff. So I'm going to jump off. I've been going on 2 hours, and that's about all I can do today because, like I said, I want to get to church. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll do it all over again in the morning. And I'm excited about being with you guys every day. So anyway, I hope you go to church as well. Eternity's too long to be wrong. Get your life right with the Lord. Again, if you want to know about network marketing, direct message me. And if you haven't joined our university, do that now. Anybody that joins today, I'll send you my book, Be, Do, and Have More. I'll send that to you. Anyway, go to joinreu.com and come join us. Well, all right, guys, man, thanks for all the puffy hearts, man. Y'all are amazing. Zandra, good to see you. Liddell, hey, Liddell, I'm tied up this morning. Let's talk this afternoon if you got time. Call me about 3 o'clock if you would, Liddell. That's one of my ex-players. He is a real estate guru, by the way, Liddell Bugs. Well, all right, guys, God bless you. Love you. We'll see y'all tomorrow. You guys over here on the YouTube side, man, we're going to get this thing rocking on YouTube. It's funny, we have thousands come through on TikTok, and we don't have thousands come on YouTube yet, but we will. We're going to get it rocking. We've only been doing that 3 or 4 weeks over here on YouTube, so we're going to get it going. But again, same with you guys. I'm there to help you. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing it again, and if I can do anything, let me know. And again, if you haven't joined our university, I really think you'd love it. joinreu.com, joinreu.com. So anyway, God bless you guys. We'll see you guys in the morning.